The internets of the YouTube community. It's Super Logic Soda, and today I am showing you this new server that I started. It's called the Eye of Egypt. E-O-A-E. It's a pretty cool server. It's an ancient Egyptian roleplay server, and basically we have a lot of stuff. It's mostly roleplay. With magic and stuff, but we also have some Hunger Games maps. So this is where you spawn in this area. You can come around and you can go in the spawn village, and this is my house, so it is Adobe. There's my kitty, because Egyptians were known, or they worshipped cats and stuff. The Egyptian god of cats is Bast, and it's actually a goddess. But I'll show you around the village. So you spawn in that area, like I showed you, and then you can go to different places. I'll make more Adobes. You do have to apply to be on the server. It's whitelisted. But here's the blacksmith, and so there's different jobs to get get money and stuff. I almost was stuck in that thing in whatever it's called, the cauldron. So there's a blacksmith place, and then here's one of the Adobes. This is what an Adobe looks like on the inside, and you can customize your Adobe however you want, as long as it looks like it could be taking place in ancient Egypt. Here's a well and the water. I promise it's down there. You can see it. It's down there. Uh-oh. I fell in the well. Gosh darn it. That's embarrassing. We also have a carrot farm right in the middle of the spawn village. So that's cool. You can become a farmer and farm carrots and sell your crops and get some money that way, or you can become a blacksmith. Unfortunately, those are the only two jobs we have right now, unless you want to apply for the best job of all, which is becoming a pharaoh, which is what I am right now, currently. And it's cool. It's like you're the king and stuff. Oh, by the way, I changed my skin. I'm writing this little mini book thing to practice my writing, sorta. I want to get it published one day. It's cool. Let me get in Game Boy S again. And so they have purple furred lemurs, and so I made a skin of a purple fur. Yeah. Anyway, so it's cool. Anyway, you walk around, you do cool stuff. And then, so the Egyptians, they had a lot of gods, and Egyptians kind of created the idea of magic, sort of. And so, I thought it'd be cool if, but now most Egyptians, kind of turned on the gods and the, magicians, who practice the magic and use the god's powers. So if you want to become a magician, you have to apply for that. But it's you don't want people to know you're a magician. But I'll tell you right now, I'm a magician. If I go in my e-chest or the duat, you can see my wand. I'll show you the powers of this. The wand is a sick item. It does some lightning, it can cast some spells, and then it has all that. Let me put on my armor too, the little stuff. E-chest again, and so here's my armor for wizardry, and then my ender pearls, and then my diamond sword. So that's my wizardry, magician stuff, and yeah, so now I'm gonna, and there's pyramids around, oh, wow, that's embarrassing. So pyramids spawn all around the area, and each pyramid is dedicated to a new pharaoh. We change pharaohs every 3 months in real life. So, yeah. So, I'm the first pharaoh, and then so on. And it's pretty cool. Each pharaoh gets a bunch of different, their own type of jewel. So I have the Emeralds of Soda, and it's kind of cool. It's fun. Anyway, let me get my, I want to show you guys this. I made a whip. I don't know why I did it. I really don't know why. Anyway, so next we have Hunger Games arenas, and this has nothing to do with the whole Egypt thing, but I'll show you guys the survival games arenas. So one by one, I'll be right back to show you them. So this is the first arena. I'm not gonna leave or anything. I do have to make sure that excuse me. I do have to make sure that mobs don't spawn. Jeez. I have to make sure that mobs don't spawn while the games are going, so I'll make sure that happens before, people start joining and stuff. It's cool. This is the first map. I'm not going to show you too much around it. It's just a big forest, and then we made some buildings and stuff. And it's Hunger Games. What else? What else do you expect? It's Hunger Games. All right. I'll be back for the second arena. There's 3 of them, I think. This is the second arena. It's a little more close to home with the whole Eye of Egypt thing. It takes place in the desert. It's a really big map, actually. Although I made a McDonald's for some reason, so you can go in the McDonald's and have a McFlurry. I don't know, while fighting to your death. And then there's a bunch of chests. Of course, it's Hunger Games again. What do you expect? Yeah, I'll be back for the third arena. Woohoo! Third arena. This arena, I have to say, guys, is friggin' huge. It's a really big arena. The other ones are like medium-sized or maybe even small. This one is huge. Like, it's gonna take a long time for this game to end. But, of course, chests do spawn all around the area. I'm trying to find some right now. I don't think I can, though. Anyway, so that's cool. And for some reason I have my spawn set here, so if I ever, am, like, role-playing and I die and I go into a random SG game, sorry about that. Yeah, that's, yay! And then, of course, guys, I have a Dynamap for the server, so if you want to have an overview of the Dynamap, you can do that. The server IP will be in the description, and, oh, I almost forgot. There's different, areas or territories or whatever in the Egyptian land and the Eye of Egypt. So if you want to, or factions, each pharaoh has their own faction. So after a pharaoh dies, you can create the faction, and you can have players worship that pharaoh and stuff, although the pharaoh's dead. So it's kind of cool. I'll explain it more when I actually start a series on this. Yeah, I will be starting a little series, kind of like a roleplay series on the server. But and then of course I'll be playing some Hunger Games. That'll be fun. I haven't played a Pondalerian games in forever. So I'll see you guys again soon. Thanks for watching, and of course, stay electrified. Woo! Did I say the IP and the Dynamap will be in the description? I think I did. Goodbye. Woo! Stay electrified. Woo! 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 Stay electrified. I don't know why I did that.